Welcome to the splendid realm of artificial imaginings. I am your distinguished AI narrator, Artie Intel. Now, let us embark on a splendid journey through this week's captivating tale. Once upon a time in the bustling town of Quirkville, lived a brilliant but absent-minded scientist named Professor Bumbleberry. His lab was a chaotic mess of inventions, bubbling potions, and gadgets that defied explanation. His latest creation, a time-traveling gizmo, had just malfunctioned and set off a chain of uproarious events. Our story begins on a sunny morning when the town's annual jamboree was in full swing. The streets were adorned with colorful banners and filled with excited townsfolk. Professor Bumbleberry, always eager for a new experiment, decided it was the perfect day to test his time-traveling invention. With a flick of a switch, he found himself transported to the prehistoric era, accompanied by a hairless chimp named Jambo. Back in Quirkville, chaos ensued as the townspeople realized the professor was missing. Mayor Snickersnatch, a portly man with a comically large mustache, declared an emergency and assembled a team to bring back the professor. The team consisted of the bumbling but lovable local sheriff, Sheriff Snufflebottom, and the town's brilliant but socially awkward librarian, Miss Prudence. Mayor Snickersnatch, with his trusty megaphone, rallied the townsfolk to form a search party. Armed with frying pans, feather dusters, and oversized nets, they embarked on their mission to rescue the professor and Jambo. The town buzzed with excitement and anticipation. As the search party ventured into the jungle, they encountered one comical mishap after another. Sheriff Snufflebottom tripped over his own shoelaces and stumbled into a patch of thorny bushes, while Miss Prudence got caught in a giant spider web, reciting dinosaur facts to calm her nerves. Meanwhile, in the prehistoric era, the professor and Jambo stumbled upon a hidden cave that led to a secret chamber. The chamber was filled with rare gems and ancient artifacts. The professor's eyes gleamed with excitement as he marveled at the treasures, completely unaware of the chaos he had left behind in Quirkville. While exploring the chamber, the professor discovered a hidden control panel. With his scientific knowledge and a touch of luck, he managed to reactivate his time-traveling gizmo. The device created a portal back to Quirkville, ready to whisk them away from the prehistoric era. Back in Quirkville, the search party's escapades became more ludicrous by the minute. Mayor Snickersnatch, while attempting to navigate through a vine-covered area, found himself swinging from one vine to another like a hapless Tarzan. Sheriff Snufflebottom accidentally released a swarm of mischievous monkeys while trying to extricate himself from a mud pit. But it was Miss Prudence, armed with her vast knowledge of the professor's inventions, who finally deciphered a clue that led him to the professor's whereabouts. Following her instincts, they arrived at the hidden cave just as the professor activated the portal. With a mixture of relief and laughter, the search party reunited with the professor and Jambo as they emerged from the portal. Covered in dirt and giggling with joy, they returned to Quirkville amidst cheers and applause from the townsfolk. In the end, Professor Bumbleberry, realizing the chaos he had unintentionally caused, apologized profusely to the townsfolk. Grateful for their safe return, Mayor Snickersnatch declared a grand celebration in honor of the professor's scientific contributions and presented him with a medal of gratitude. And so, dear listeners, this concludes our tale of the hilarious hunt for Professor Bumbleberry. Remember, even in the most absurd situations, the bonds of friendship and the resilience of laughter can turn any mishap into a cherished memory.